today, I want to show a few family and component stuff in Revit. So again, back to level 2, for example, or level 1, doesn't really matter. Under architecture, you also have this component tool. If you select that, it will automatically bring this for you, and it's very simple. So whatever you have, you would select and just place in. For now, the default is a desk. I have it selected, I'll place it in. That's that. If you want to load other stuff in, you either would find something online, download, and put it in a place that you want to use, or you can load families from the defaults that would come with Revit libraries. So as soon as you install that, you will get access to these libraries. And then let's say I go to US metric, I want to get furniture, I want to get seating, and I want to get a sofa. It will give me that, and by that family I've loaded, it will bring some different types of that one element that I can use, and I can just place them in wherever I want. By spacing through, it will rotate, so I can rotate that thing if I wanted to, and I can later on, similar to groups, you can select something and say, hey, this is a sofa, but I really want it to be a desk. It will change that to that element you want. In the 3D view, if I get my section tool back again, and if I cut through, there, you can see the sofa here that has been modeled through family editing tool. So if I double click on that, it will open a new environment for me that is called family creation or family editing. That is the same place you can do a lot of masking work in, and it will show you what the structures of that elements you're dealing with is. So you can see each of these are boxes. There are sometimes weird relationships between the elements in the families, but for example, now I can just extend this out. I can add new things to it under create. There's some stuff, I will cover those in the massing too, next class. But for now, let's just see, I want to do an extrusion. I will set a plane that I'm working on. So I will set a plane, say I want to pick the plane, and then I will pick that plane. I want to draw a rectangle there, and I want to, yeah, so that's the extrusion. I'll extend it through that. I'll define this as a void element. And then now, going back to modify, this thing that I skipped was because if you are in massing, you can cut things through by selecting that. Now I've got a hole in my furniture. So any families you have in the model is actually a file sitting somewhere. So if you did an edit to a family that you're not very sure about, or you want to keep both options in, make sure you do a save as somewhere as a family. For this example, I'll just do it on my USB key, and just give it a name. I'll call it MG Sofa. Anyways, and I say load into the project, and now I'm in the project environment. It shows me the MG Sofa. I can just place it here, and if I go to my 3D view, I can see that the edits I've made are now in the family. Doesn't really make sense to do those, but you can basically edit the families and components. So families are files. You saw how to place the families. You could also do a model in place and do custom components, which I will show you guys in the massing class. You could edit the families, and then remember, families are files, so make sure to make new ones and don't save over if you don't want to intentionally. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it.